Kathy will be at.
Oh, she's here. You can either do now or next class. You can do either now or next class.
I want to do this class now.
This one?
My sister and Timothy might be coming to join us in there.
We're live. Oh, that's great. Timothy, I want to see him. Hello, all. We'll wait until everybody join. We just scheduled this session. I thought I've scheduled before, but now I looked. I'm like, there's nothing scheduled for today. Sorry about that. So we just scheduled it, and we'll wait a few minutes until everybody join us. Benson is here. Sarah G is here. A lot of people are saying they're here, but they're not in this group. Do we have another one scheduled somewhere? Kaylee. Where are they? Is there two scheduled?
I'm gonna schedule anything, sir.
What is it wrong?
Oh, the time is wrong.
Oh, that time is wrong. Yeah, this one is correct. Yeah. All right. So we'll wait here. Everyone's coming now. Good. Hello, Kai. Hello, Alexander, Anna, Carolyn. Sorry. Me and my pronunciation. I'm sorry, Carolyn. Sarah, Benson. We'll wait a few minutes until everybody join. And let me close these. So we scheduled this late. Sorry about that. Keep warming up yourself if you're waiting, if you're ready. Keep warming up shoulders, neck, and wait for everybody to join. Box a little bit, elbow. So today, like this week, we've been doing belt test preparation. We are doing a little bit of everything. All right, warm up, stretching, meditation, pumse, kicking, and we also have special guest today, right? Yeah, her second time being our special guest. Today, Master Keshavarz is here.
Hello, everybody.
And Kathy, she's practicing her pumse, not to forget. And Alexander, the greatest Alexander. She's Alexandra. Come. Here is Alexandra. She's our student guest. She's gonna train with us today. Don't forget, if you guys want to train here with us, let us know. We'll schedule time, day, so you can come here to the studio and train here with us until we reopen on June 8th. All right. I let Master Keshavarz to start the class now with meditation, and we'll talk after this. Thank you.
Okay, everybody, chariot.
Yes, sir.
Kyungnae. Sit down for meditation. Close your eyes. Keep your back straight. 3 deep breaths. In, out. Again, breathe in, out. Again, in, out. Do on your own time the last music you know. 차렷, 경례, 준비, 시작. Very good. Open your eyes. Stand up. Okay. Warm up. Jumping jack. Now. Good. Set. Next. That's. Yes. Good. Yes. Yeah.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
And drop down.
셋,
Loud.
넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
시작. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 하나, 둘,
Loud.
셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Good front. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. catchy.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Catchy, are you ready? Okay. Hands up for a stretch. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Left side. Count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Right.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Front. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Back. Ten.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Right knee up. 하나, ten.
둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Switch your legs. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Touch the ground. Go down.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Up, back, down.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Legs are apart. Go to left side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Right side.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Middle.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Big his hand to this side. Push your hip. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other side.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Switch on your toes.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Other side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Sit on your right foot.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Sit other side.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Good. Sit on the ground. Right leg is straight. Go down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Switch your legs. Go down.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Feet together, straight forward. Go down. Count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Legs are apart. Left side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other side.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Middle.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Feet together, butterfly. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 아홉, 열. Get down.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Foot on the ground. Left and right. 하나. Count.
셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Stand up. Ankle and wrist rotation. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Switch.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Hands on your knees. Rotation out to in.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Into out.
Let's count again.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Keep rotation left to right. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Shoulder rotation. Up to in.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Other way.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Neck rotation. Left to right. 하나, count.
셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Other way. Count.
둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Let's push up. Okay. Okay. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Take break. Take on your hands. Ten more. Catching count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Sit up. 10 times.
Let's count.
10.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷,
다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. 10 more. Pass. Go. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Stand up. Squat.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
10 more.
하나,
둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Great. Break and come back to 공세 자리요.
sir.
갱우레.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. 와. Just 2 times we can. Yes.
Can I do it with her?
Sure.
Together.
Good.
Okay.
Everyone, let's come back for Pumse. I am also here in case you didn't see. Right. Okay, so we're gonna start first with Pumse. So today we're gonna go through table 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Yes.
So we will go through first Pumse number 4. Right. So who would like to go first? Do we have a volunteer? Yes, we do. Alex and
stand here.
today we'll be going through table number 4.
Stand here.
Yeah. Now stand here, okay?
Okay, facing forward. Take.
Sir.
And then. Okay, now let's face forward. Consider me. Let's go to table number 4. Turn that fan block. Now. From here, make sure your feet are 2 feet apart before you change to your forward stance. Third. Good. From here, right, when you go to forward stance, 2 things. Make sure that your back is straight, and also make sure your back leg is straight. Your front knee may bend, but your back one should. Okay? Ready? Hands up. Hands up. Ready to the front, head block, knife hand strike in forward stance. Now. So make sure this one, head level, this one, neck level, both hands move, same time. Ready? Now. From here, side kick into twin knife hand block. Now. So with this one, make sure after you do that second side kick, you bend your knee and you time your landing together with your block. Okay, so don't land too fast if you can. Now, same thing here, right? This is outer block, so single hand outer block, right? When you kick, make sure you set your hands before you land. So I want to see something like this: kick, hands up, and time your landing. Now, other side, same thing. Now. Good. Let's adjust your stances here. Make sure you have a good back stance. So remember, you're landing in the same position that you started in, right? So look, when your knee starts facing the side and you turn your knee forward to kick, you're gonna have to turn it back down to the side when you land. So don't keep your knee facing forward, right? Turn it before you bring it down so that you have a proper L shape with your feet. Ready? Nah, to the back, head block, knife hand strike. Front kick into back fist. Okay, make sure that back fist starts from where? From under your arm. Ready? From here to the side, middle block punch. Make sure that middle block is done with the same hand as your leg. So when you do middle block, shoot your leg.
Foot and your arm.
And use your left.
Left leg.
And then right hand punch.
Right.
Ready? Other side, same thing. Ready? To the back, middle block, double punch. Start with your left hand. Third. Sure, relax. Very good. Very good. So let's see the same moves on their own time.
The same.
Yes. Oh, Master Camera is going to show us. Very good. Two. Good night. Jimmy. On your own time, take a 사자. 시작. Your hands. Good. So I want you guys to take notice. When Master Kishara does this pumse, he's doing the movement sharp, but he's also taking his time. He's doing one move, and then he goes on to the next one, but he doesn't do it next. Some of you guys, when you rush, you try to go fast, and then you're done in like 20 seconds. When you're doing it, right, you want to have your movement sharp, but you want to be able to show everyone what you're doing very clearly as well. Okay, when you do a block, you show it, okay, you set, right, you show your movements off, right? That's what demonstration is, you're showing off.
but in a good way. Okay, so now we're gonna go to technique number 5. Who's going to show us today? Okay, so Alex wants to volunteer. Sure. So Alex and keep facing the camera. Sorry. Good day. Very good. Ready, facing forward. Concentration me. Let's go to technique number 5. Ready? Show me forward stance, low block. Now. Ready? Hammer fisted L stance. Third. Remember, guys, that L stance is a 1 foot long back stance, but with your knees straight, right? Okay, so make an L shape with your feet. Make sure you have 1 foot distance between your heels. Other side, low block. Now. Third. To the front, starting with your left hand. Middle block, middle block. Now. Third. From your back fist into middle block. Remember that back fist is going to be at your mouth level. The middle block is going to be at your shoulder level. One's here, one's here. Don't have the heights the same. Okay? Let's move on. Now. From here, stepping forward into back fist, same hand. Now. Turn around, single FM block. Now. From here, change to forward stance, elbow strike. Now. Yeah, watch out for the call over there. Ready? Now. So make sure when you're doing a single left hand block, the movement, right? You want to think of a reverse L. So the reverse L means you go from your belt to your shoulder and then out in a straight line. So 1 to 2, right? L, but in reverse. Okay? So try to follow that, and then don't go in a circle or don't go diagonally across. Ready? Now. To the back, low block, middle block. Now. Third, front kick, low block, middle block. Ready to the side, head block in forward stance, adjust for space, Alex. Now. From here, the space will be a forward stance, yes. Okay, so remember, guys, for this part, the side hammer fist hand is going to come up to your shoulder. So your left hand is up, your right hand, bring it to your shoulder, and then extend it out together with your side hand. See that? Now. Other side, same thing. Third. Just remember, guys, yeah, like your striking hand, right, your hammer fist and your leg have to go together, right? So come up and out together, right? When you set your hand, set your knee at the same time. Raise your knee and your hand together before you stick your leg out. Let's take a look at that. Now. Ready to the back, low block, middle block, now. Front kick into cross stance with back fist. Now. So the back fist, your hand should face you, right? Yeah. Okay, by the way, so just a reminder, at the ending of Taekwondo 5, is it a jump or is it a stomp? What's the difference?
Stomp.
Show me the difference.
So when you're jumping, you'll be kicking and very lightly, right?
So basically the rule is if both your legs leave the ground at some point, that's a jump. For a stomp, you have to go down. You actually have to step on someone's leg. The image you want to have, right, is you kicking someone, you're going down, you're stepping on their leg hard. You pull your leg in and stomp on the back. So I'm exaggerating, that hurts a little bit, but you know, when you're doing the kumse, don't do a hop, okay? Right, it's something serious. You're not gonna go whoop, right? Is that what some of you actually do? I don't want to see that, okay? So let's move on. We're gonna go through.
This ain't ballet class.
Yes, that's right. Let's go to technique number 5. You ready? On your own time, technique 5, 시작! Sure. Relax. Good job. Give me a hand. Guys, I want you to to notice something, right? When Master Kisha was going back to Jumbi, after that cross stance, right? When you go into a good cross stance, when your legs are in a good position, when you unturn your legs, you're going to be right in Jumbi position. Your toes are going to be side by side. So you won't have to adjust your legs. So that's one of the signs how you know whether you're doing the cross stance properly. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick reminder on that. Your front leg, 45 degrees to the side. Your back leg should be making a T shape facing your leg, but with your heel up. Okay, so once you're in this correct position, once your heel moves over, you go back to Jumbi, your toes should be side by side, and then you're in a proper Jumbi stance again. Okay, so that's how you know whether or not we'll have a correct cross stance at the end. Remember, front leg to the side, perpendicular. Make a T, lift up your heel, bend your knees, shoulders facing the side. Okay, so this is something I want you guys to work on, especially, right, because it's the last move of your kumse, right? When you do your testing, right, and you don't see that properly here, right, if you're doing something more like this is super incorrect. Okay, so make sure your body turns to the side. Okay, we're going to move on to technique number 6. Are you ready? Okay, facing forward, turn it.
Sir.
Come there. Turn around. Say, Jimmy. Okay, let's go to technique number 6 by my count. Forward stand, slow block. Nah. Front kick, land behind, outer block. Third. Other side, set. Nah. To the front, same hand, single left hand block. Nah. Okay, but now make sure you have your left leg. Okay, so your back leg steps forward when you block. Remember to the side of your head, bending your elbow. Ready, turning kick, line forward, step to the side. Outer block punch. Now. Okay, can you adjust for space for the pillar? Alex, adjust for space too, so that when you turn around. Okay, ready from here. Now. Okay, into reverse punch. Turn around, outer block punch. Now. Okay, so guys, quick note. When you're doing an outer block, right, make sure in transition you still have the correct angle. Even if you're going 1, 2, even though it may be fast, right, I still want to see that you have a good 90-degree angle here and that your fist is at your head level, okay, before you switch to that punch. I want 1 before 2. Don't have it too far out or don't have it too close to the side of your head, okay? Ready from here, front kick, reverse punch. Ah! Alex, punch. Punch through the right. Right. You ready from here to the front, slow, low block, and on. So while you're doing this, remember guys, hands are in contact with one another. Right, so your arms are touching one another for as long as possible until your hands get to here, and then you separate your arms, and they end up in front of your leg just barely, okay? So yeah, this one, take 5 seconds to complete. Okay, ready from here, single left hand block with your left, but step with your right. Now. Good. Alex, adjust for space. You're going to turn and kick that pillar over there. Okay, ready? Turn and kick. Feet up. Nah. Turn around and low block. Ready? Front kick, left behind, outer block. Nah. Other side, third. Set. Hustle. Okay, make sure from here you have a good back stance. Right, make sure your front leg is facing forward, your back leg is facing the side. Step back to the left hand block again. Third. Get ready from here. Prepare your palm block before you step with your leg. Now. Then, so I'll use your left hand first, Alex. Yeah, so left hand. Good now. Use the same hand to do the palm block. Now. 1, 2. Very good. Hello. Sure, relax your hand. Very good. Now, when you guys are doing your kick, right, from a forward stance position, right, take note that your body is actually behind your front leg, right? So when you kick, you're not going to keep your body behind your leg. Otherwise, you end up with this. You end up falling backwards. A lot of you make that mistake, and you just keep your body behind your front leg, which is why I see this, a lot of fast landings. So what you actually need to do to keep your balance in order to set your techniques properly, number one, you have to land slower. But how do you land slower if you're leaning back? You can't. You have to transfer your weight from behind your leg to on top of your leg. You have to go up to this leg to kick. And then you come back down and then you shift back. You have to shift your weight forward for the kick and then shift back when you land. Okay? So you have to work on your balance for that, guys. We're going to see that in the music. Okay, ready? Facing forward, turn. Get there. Say 준비. Okay, ready? On your own time. Say go 6. 시작. 자. Sure, relax. Okay, sure. Kathy has got a question for me that you guys should probably hear too. So it's a really question. Cool.
So something that always confuses me for Frequency 6 is when you first do your outer neck.
Single knife and block.
Single knife and block. When you do your kick and you come down, are you in a forward stance or horseback? Horseback riding stance?
In terms of distance, I believe it's supposed to be so it's supposed to be 2 feet distance apart, right?
So you kick and then it's a horseback riding stance, and from there you go up.
It's a transition, yes.
Okay.
But so the most important thing I tell people is to make sure that they land forward, not feet together. So the most common thing what I tend to see is after that turning kick, you go in and then step to the side, which messes up your distance because it doesn't make you travel forward anymore. So usually when that happens, people start to end a lot further back. So make sure after every turning kick you do, right, you kick, you have to land forward, and in this case, it's supposed to be horse riding stance before that transition to your forward stance to the side. Or when you spin around, it's a turning kick, you land forward in horse riding stance, and then you turn around. So it's necessary for the distancing. Okay, guys, please do take note. Okay, let's move on to technique number 7 with Alex and Kathy. Are you ready?
Sir.
네. Facing forward, come to debate. Taking 7 by my count. Okay, so make sure right, your palm is going sideways. You are deflecting a palm, like a punch to your solar plexus. So it's the same target as your middle block, but with a turned hand, right? So instead this way, instead of a full turn, it's a half turn. Okay? Hey! So guys, remember, right? When you're kicking, right, your heel can't be up, so you don't want to be off balance, right? So just before you kick, your heel has to come down. So down and then kick. Then when you land, come back up. So when your heel comes back up, your stance is finished, right? So kick, heel is down. When you land, lift it back up. Okay, ready? To the front. Now. Oops, that was that. Okay, ready? Now. You're ready now to the front. Make sure it's the middle block. Okay, to the front, twin lower block. Now. Okay, so this one, make sure your hands start from your shoulder level and your head level. And you swing it down. Secondary hand, chest level. Front hand, leg level. So one fist away from your leg in the same low block position, right? But open hand. Ready? From here, second one, and up. From here to the side, supported palm block, and up. Make sure when you do the supported palm block, remember, don't have both hands open, only one. Okay, you pull it in. Ready? Now. Third. Set. To the front, slow move. Bring your hand to a fist and come up to your mouth level. Now. Third. Left leg forward, please. So for this scissor block position, let me show you from the side, right? Your left hand comes down first, comes up, then comes down. Make sure you're doing 2 blocks at your hands 2 times. Ready? Next move, and up. Ready, turn around, wedge block, and up. Ready from here, show me knee up strike into double uppercut. So open, close, touch your belt, come forward and strike. Set your hands for 2 different movements. And up. Ready, from here, set your hands from X block to the side, and step back, and up. So Alex, change your legs, please. You ready? Turn around, wedge block, and up. Okay, from here, ready, knee strike, and up. Into double uppercut. Okay, from here, make sure your right leg moves back. Your right hand comes down, X block, and up. Good. To the back side, back fist, and up. Ready, sweep kick into elbow strike, and up. So make sure once again that you're looking to the back because that's the direction your elbow is striking in. Okay, so don't look straight ahead with your shoulders. And side back fist number 2. This should be at your temple level, so eye level basically, guys. Okay, ready, there. It's a good sound, but Alex, change your hand. Cute. Ready, single left hand block. And okay, this is horse right stance. Paro. Just relax. Everyone give a hand. Okay, so a few quick tips for everyone, generally speaking. Make sure that you get good at this tiger stance part, right? You want to make sure you have your weight on your back leg, mostly, right? If you lifted up your front leg, you shouldn't really fall down. That's how much of your weight you want on your back leg, right? Secondly, make sure that when you're doing this, right, you have to make sure your heel comes up properly, right? Heel up position here. So whenever you transition, you have to shift your weight to the new leg so that you can lift up your front leg comfortably. If you're in the middle, you're actually less stable than if you're balancing on your back leg. You have to switch. You have to keep most of your weight here. Okay? So let's move on. So let's do 6 at your own time. Ready? Kumse, kachak, ne. Ready? Kumse, 준비. On your own time. 시작. Sure. Relax. Very good. From here, let's take a quick water break and we'll come back for kicking. 자리에. 네, good job, everybody. Okay, everyone, let's come back. We're going to go through the basic kicks necessary for belt testing. So for the range of belt levels that we have, let's try to cover some techniques from each level. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so from here, let's start with 5 sessions. So let's start warming up with turning kick first, okay? Just normal turning kick. Let's go with right leg 5 times, left leg 5 times by my count. Ready? Set. Net. Change your legs. Set. Net. Very good. Check out your legs. Okay, so from here, what we're going to work on today is the double turning kick and the triple as well. Okay, so for double, make sure after you come over the first one, you switch your leg and drive your knee over center before you kick. So you're doing a couple of things. Number 1, your hips are turning. Number 2, your foot, which you're landing on, is turning. Okay, So you have to make sure your legs, when you're doing this, right, go from one direction when you kick. Now when you land, don't have your leg facing this way when it comes down, not toes forward. Make sure it's toes at least side, or if you can, toes back for a full switch. Okay? So let's practice our double turning kick. By my count. Ready? From here. Ha, ha, ha. Two, ha, ha. Set, ha, ha. Net, ha, ha. Tasa, ha, ha. You change your legs. Ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Two, ha, ha. Set, ha, ha. Tasa, ha.
You missed 4 again.
Oh yeah, missed 4. Net. Ha. Okay, now for triple. Okay, you have to be sure this time that you're switching your weight carefully because you're not done after the second one, right? It's switch, switch. You have to be able to keep going with the switch. So every time you go, you have to switch which leg you're putting your weight on. Right, so the way I like to think about triples is every time, right, lean back, lean back. I want you to put your weight on your new back leg every time you do your turning kick, okay? So let's try triple turning kick, okay? But let's try one kick at a time. So I'm gonna say 1, 2, and 3, each count, you're gonna do one kick. So guys, practice your balance first. Right, so should we? Ha! Ha! Ready? 1, ha! 2, ha! 3, ha! Back again. Now you have the other leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, ha! You gotta have balance. Ready? Let's do 2 more. Ready? 1, ha! 2, ha! 3, ha! Good. Last time and then we go fast. Ready? Go 1, ha! 2, 3, ha! Oh, that's just too fast for me. Okay, ready? Let's do a triple. Normal speed now. Okay, remember to switch and turn your hips. Okay, ready? And now, ha, ha, ha! The other leg behind. Third, ha, ha, ha! Set, ha, ha, ha! Net, ha, ha, ha! Casa, ha, ha, ha! Very good. Stretch your legs. Catch your breath. So like I said, today we're covering a little bit of everything. So we're also going to cover your spinning turning kicks. So remember that your switch has to occur at a certain point. Okay? So when I'm spinning around, my knee has to come to the front, depending on where my target is. Can you please grab the target for me? Okay, ready for here? Right? Remember, when your knee comes up, it has to switch at a certain point. So let me give you a few examples of where not to switch. So, right, when I spin around, if my knee is facing the side and I change from here, where's my body going to end up? Facing forward. If I start my kick from here, it's not going to be so good. Or I'm going to end up leaning to the side. So, if I bring my knee all the way to the front, when I switch my leg, my body's going to turn sideways. Then I can snap and go through my target. Right? So you remember that turning kick position, you want to end up where? Here. Which means you have to switch from front first so that you can turn all the way. Okay? Because starting from here, that's a really long way to turn to get all the way to here. Okay? So instead of going 180 degrees around, if you start from here, you just go 90, which is a lot simpler. Okay? So basically spin a little further if you find that you spin too little. Okay? So we're going to practice spinning turning kick all together. Let's begin. That's a great idea. So we have targets. Let's use them. Okay? So Alex, can you kick with Shabbat? Yes. Kathy, do you want to kick or you want to hold? Oh, you want to kick? Good. You? No, give me a choice. Here, if I touch your knee. Ha! Ready? By my count. Everyone follow along. Yeah. Good target. Good. Yeah. Set. Okay, let's practice this 1 second. I want you guys to show me spin around and start with your knee in front of you. So stop with your knee in front like this. Go. Now, jump and switch. Okay, so let's practice the balance for 1 or 2, and then we're going to go back to the full spin. Okay, ready? Show me spin for 1. And hold it up. 2. Shoot a good switch. Turn that hip. Right? Ready? 1, 2. Okay, let's put it all together. 1 and 2. Ready? Nice. 2. Don't worry, right? If you hit our hands, it's not the end of the world, okay? Don't move back. I've been hitting the hands by Kathy before. I'm still alive. My hand's still here. Okay, ready? Let's do 1 or 2 more. 9. Okay. 2. Awesome. Okay, now that we're switching to the other leg, let's slow it down a little bit. Remember, every time you switch your legs, right, your balance isn't going to be perfect. Right? So go to 1 again, and then switch to 2. Okay, so let's change your legs. My side should be high. Everyone at home, follow along too. And 9. 2. Let's see, you gotta keep your balance. Ready? 1. 2. Okay, let's try again. 1. 2. Okay, so let's talk about something really quick. So Kathy has time to read. Okay, so how do we avoid the problem of jumping in between the kicks? So hopping right in between looks like this. Okay, we don't want that. Okay, why don't we want that? Because it makes us stop in between our kick. Okay, so if I lift up my leg before I spin, right, that looks like this. Some people do this. I see leg up, and then they try to turn around, and then you get these little mini hops. Okay, and every hop is a stop. Okay, you want a smooth, continuous spin. To do that, you got to do a couple things. Number 1, you have to spin faster. So you have to turn your body and lift up your leg at the same time. That's number 1. Number 2, you have to turn on a certain part of your leg. You can't turn on a flat foot. If your whole foot's on the ground, right, your ground is resisting you. Okay, your heel actually has to leave the ground a little bit when you spin so that you're turning on the ball of your foot. So on the front part of your foot is where your weight should be for your feet. Right, whether you're sparring or you're moving, that should be the case anyway. But especially when you're turning around, you have to pivot on this part of your foot, the ball of your foot. So that way when I come up, this time, now I can spin more smoothly, which becomes 1, 2. Oops, sorry. You okay? Okay, so hopefully that clears up for everyone. No, bounce, bounce, bounce. Just spin and kick. Okay, let's see your left leg, everybody. Right, that should be. Hey! Ready? 9. Perfect. 2. Set. Better. Net. Pass up. Very nice. Very good, everyone. Okay, so we covered spinning, turning kick. Next to cover today is going to be our back kick. Okay, so for a second, let's take a second to go through the technique again. Right, remember the steps are: you turn, you look, you tuck in your foot, and you push it out, and you land forward. Right, so make sure that you separate your turn from your kick. So I don't want to turn and lift up my leg at the same time. This is not like spinning, turning, kick. Okay, so if I turn and lift up my leg first, I'm going to overturn, and then my kick's going to go somewhere else. Okay, I want to turn around, create a straight line, and then I kick forward. Okay, so this is to prevent myself from overspinning. I want to turn backwards, and that's it. That's why it's called back kick, right? So I want to end up in the correct position to start from. So my starting position for back kick may be here, but once I turn around, now I'm ready to kick from here. But once I get to here, I don't want to turn anymore. If I turn while I kick from here, it's going to open up, and that's what I don't want. I want my back kick to follow a straight line, so I need to have my shoulders facing this way while I extend my leg. Okay, so try to preserve your shoulder position when you're doing your back kick, as well as your hip.
Do you keep your shoulder close or do you?
Close. Okay, so one thing to make that happen, right? Because a lot of people want to open up their shoulders on back kick. What you can do from here, and then give you guys one extra tip to help you guys strengthen your back kick and also keep your position. So at the same time as you push your leg forward, I want you to push your shoulder backwards. It's almost like throwing a punch this way, but this way, okay? But you don't want to do it like this. So don't twist your shoulders. Just push your shoulder away from your kick, like this. Boom. Okay, so shoulder this way, foot this way on the same side. So right leg, right shoulder, left leg, left shoulder. Okay, so this way your shoulders should stay more backwards when you throw out your kick. Let's try it out. Okay. Oh, yes, sir. You ready, 5 steps for me? Ha! Okay, let's practice our back kick. Okay. Okay, ready for my counts? Ow! I don't think I need an arm anymore. It's too strong. Set. Set. Okay, let's change sides. So remember, guys, when you want to turn fast, that's good, but you don't want to mash steps together. Turn and kick fast, that's okay. But don't turn and kick at the same time. Okay, even though no matter how fast Master Kisharatz is going, he's still turning and then kicking. Right? If you watch the camera carefully. Okay, ready? When I count. Last one. My arm's got a nice massage. It's good. They were sore before. It feels better now. It's okay. Okay, guys, let's take a quick water break today, and then we'll come back and see what we do. Okay, guys, so for today, we are going to show you the back kick board break. So before Alex does it, I'm going to give her a few tips in order to help her aim her back kick carefully. Because you know what, I like my hands as they are. Alex is a strong person. Okay, so when you want to aim your back kick board break, there's a couple of things you need to do. Number one, in order to aim, you have to see your target. So when you turn around, you have to have your eye right on the target. Now, number two, when you're hitting the target, right, it doesn't help if your foot starts low and comes up, because then the angle goes from forward to upwards. Okay, so however high you intend to kick, you have to tuck in your leg tightly in order to have it travel straight, right? So the moment you lift up your foot, however high that is, that's how high your kick should be going at that height. Otherwise, it's going to go whoop, and then not so good. Okay, so that's two things. So number one is you look. Number two, tuck in tight and point your heel where you want your kick to go. So even from down, as it extends, it's going to stay almost basically the same height. Okay, and now from here, the last step for power, I want you to put your hips forward like you're stepping backwards. The same movement as stepping back, but you stick your leg out at the same time, and that creates your back. Any questions, Alex?
No, sir.
Any other tips from the rest of the instructors? Otherwise, let's give it a try. Yeah, kick with the down on the leg. Okay,
Sir, let's go a little bit more into the camera. Don't die.
Nice, Shabir. Okay, let's see Alex's back kick. You can adjust it up or down if you want.
Go closer.
Close. Remember, it's forward, not back. Remember to look before you get him in back. Him in back. Okay. Hard. A little bit hard. So yeah, right. You just keep in mind the steps that I told you about earlier. You're gonna improve. Just for accuracy, get your eye on it before your leg comes up, and you will be able to aim a lot better for back. Okay, we're facing forward. That's it.
Awesome.
There.
Awesome class. Good job, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where did you go, Master Ken? How's everyone doing today? Are you
Great,
guys,
sir.
did you guys have a great class with our special guest, Alexandra? What's your name?
Alexandra, sir.
Sorry?
Alexandra, sir.
Alexander?
Alexandra.
Alexandra. Good. Everyone's feeling good. Good class. Awesome. Thank you all for joining. Alexandra, come here. You were here last week too.
Stop running away.
Alexandra, how are you? How was your class?
It was really great, sir.
Did you break the board one shot?
No, sir. I hit the edge, sir. 'Cause I
Oh,
wasn't
the first
looking.
one was on the edge?
Yes, I wasn't looking where I was going, sir.
Oh, okay. Second shot. Did you test?
I'm not planning to test, sir.
No. Test before you kick the board, not belt test.
Oh, yes, I did test.
Can you get inside the camera?
Yes.
Yeah. So, Alexandra, what's your name?
Alexandra, sir.
Alexandra. So, let me know if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Sometimes I pronounce Caroline. Yeah. So, bad pronunciation. So, your class was good?
Yes, sir.
Did you train since last time you were here? Did you train at home?
Yes, I did train using the YouTube videos and live videos, sir.
On live? You did live?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. How old are you?
I'm turning 14 in August, sir.
Oh, 14 year old. You're very old, older than, no, I'm older. But I thought you're around 13 and a half, but you're 14. That's good. Do you have anything to say to our viewers or students on the other side?
I hope you're staying safe. I hope you all are doing well and just spending time with family. And I hope school is going well. And yeah.
Have you started the school yet?
Our school is planning to start in June. They've given us the schedules on if we want to go, because it's always optional. Some parents
it's
don't
not
want their kids to
mandatory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna go or are you gonna do at home?
My mom wants
Online.
me to go, sir.
Good. Mom wants you to go. Excellent. So how are you feeling about going to school? And how you feel about all this opening and reopenings? Like everywhere is open now. I was walking outside now. Restaurants are open and coffee shops are open. Most of the stores are open. Mall is open. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, just nice to just go out and maybe since like they're allowing you to go like maximum like I forgot, but you're allowed to go out with your friends unless it's like a certain amount of people. And I don't know, it just feels really refreshing to just see your friends, hear their voices again.
Oh, you can see your friends now. Good. With the 2 meters physical distancing?
Yes, sir.
Very good. How many friends can you meet at the same time?
I think 10.
10?
Max.
Good. Do you have 10 friends? That's a lot of friends to have.
Yes, sir.
I don't have 10 friends. I only have a few friends. So we don't have that problem. But isn't it getting better? Like it's less stressful
Yes, sir.
compared to April, end of March and April. The month of April was worse, I think.
All the toilet paper
and
is gone.
the beginning of May. But midway from May, things getting better, right? After
Yes,
the
sir.
long weekend. And the COVID is dying too. So less stress? Or do we still get stressed out?
Unless it has to do with schoolwork, it's no stress really, because most of the stress I feel like was due to the corona and like figuring out, because we didn't exactly know what the coronavirus was, like who it affected, what it did to your body.
Yeah,
But since-
now we know the power of COVID. We know what it is and how we can prevent it.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. So no more stress. Now you're happy. Good. No problem. All gone. You're lying. Why are you confirming me?
Because I agree with what you're saying, sir.
No, I was trying to see if you gonna agree with me because still there's gonna be stress. As long as we are alive, there are always stress. But the degree changes, the level of the stress changes, the reason you go to work, you go to school, then you're gonna have a stress for your exam, for your homeworks and all that, right?
Yes,
That's
sir.
what I'm talking about. So I want to make sure you guys are listening. So are we gonna still have stress? Because the last 2 weeks we talked about stress, right? And we talked about why we get stressed, and we have to find out what makes us stressful. We have to identify it. We had some solutions for that, right? So because of COVID, it was the hardest time. Of course, you had to stay at home. You were locked up. You were not sure when you're gonna be able to go out, when things gonna get back to normal, and still not everything is back to normal yet, but it's way better than a month ago. And I'm sure, hopefully, if people, if people watch their physical distancing and watch the safety measures, they always stay clean and wash their hands and stuff like last month. So it'll slowly die until we get the vaccine and everybody feels safer. Are you gonna get the vaccine if the vaccine is out?
Yes, sir. I do believe in vaccines.
You believe in vaccine?
Yes, sir.
I still don't know if I'm gonna get it. You guys gonna get the vaccine if the vaccine is out there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're gonna?
Yes, I'm gonna get the vaccine.
Yeah, you're gonna? All right, because I'm in Taekwondo and I have students and I'm here every day, maybe I think about it. I think I should do that too, hopefully when the vaccine is out. But regardless, you keep moving. Half of your body is inside the camera and half is out. My student, they want to see your full body and they want to see how strong you are. So, yes. We talked about stress a lot. I just want to remind you guys again, because can you guys tell me now? You type in, if maybe I'm wrong, maybe there's stress is finished, no more stress, we're happy forever. Please type in if you never get stressed again. See, no one's typing anything. So nobody wants to lie. Yes, we have to always remember what to do with stress. Meditation. A few times a day, before you start your next project, meditation. Release the previous stress from your previous work, project, problem, whatever. Let's say you want to start the next class. Now I'm stressing you out here. I'm keep asking you question in front of the camera. Am I stressing you out?
Yes, sir.
So you see, so before you start your next class, what do?
Breathe in and out.
You see, now we are having fun, right? You're laughing. Now no more stress. Now it's fun. So you do meditation. Let's say you're gonna do advanced class, next class. You do meditation. You get rid of the stress from master's interview and master's, complicated questions. So that's what we do. Exercise, workout, right? Because if you don't, you're gonna be stressed. You won't even know why. Like, that's how I am. Like when I don't work out 1 week, I feel like so stressed out. I get so stressed out. So stressed out.
Yes, sir.
What's better word than saying stressed out, right?
Anxiety, like a bit of anxiety, maybe.
I don't get anxiety. I just like I just want to break something. Is that anxiety?
Frustration?
Yeah. No stress. You just stressed out, right? So that's the thing. So we have to work out, exercise. When we exercise, all those chemical in our brain changes our mood. Do you know one of those chemicals that changes your mood? Dopamine. Yeah. Oxytocin. Endorphin. Serotonin. All these chemicals in your brain, when we exercise, these chemical releases in our head, in our brain, and changes our mood, and we feel we are happy, we feel like we're flying. Oh, life is great. Seriously. If you don't believe me, join us here for training. I mean, you're training at home. If you believe me, if you agree with me, type in yes, sir. If not, we'll finish the class. Anyway, exercise, meditation, identify the problem, identify the stress, and pre-expectation conversation before your project. You have to talk, you have to plan, you have to tell your expectation to everyone. These are the things we talked about it the past 2 weeks about stress. So we're gonna have stress even after COVID, and we have to know how to deal with it to stay happy and healthy. Happy and healthy. 감사합니다. Thank you for joining us, everybody. 차렷! See you guys tomorrow, you too. Let's get rid of the stress. More stress tomorrow. 감사합니다.
Do you have a favorite breakfast? Exercise.